Hello my friends and welcome to this video and welcome to round 8 of the Elimination League Racing Series, where we get a bunch of drivers and put them up against each other with absolutely no rules whatsoever. And for this first race we have a record number of people, 20 drivers, finally a full grid. Damage is switched off for this first race. Let's see what happens. We've got Cialdino starting on pole. Can he fix some of his bad luck he has had in recent races? 15 laps ahead of us. What is going to happen? The lights aren't even out and we are underway, and it's a fantastic start from the Beast in the Mercedes, already side by side with Cialdino. It is Cialdino and the Beast and Cialdino going into turn 1, and some boy out of absolutely nowhere crashes into Cialdino, and oh my god, there's an absolutely massive crash. There's an AlphaTauri just crowd surfing over half the field and he's still involved somehow. What on earth has happened there? The AlphaTauri, oh my goodness me. There's a McLaren going around the back, an absolutely huge incident. There's so many cars involved. It is the Beast who is away in the lead. What a race this could be for him if he can win this. Then it is Sunboy in the Williams. Now this could be a great race. He usually resorts to taking out people, but maybe he won't do that this time. He is in P2. Behind him, Enhanced Threat in the Red Bull, and in the Ferrari there's a car that's spun round. I don't know who that is. There are so many instances, and Cialdino, who started on pole, is now in P13. What a terrible start that has been from him. And well, the first lap hasn't even finished and we've already got a car going backwards. That is Shane in the Alfa Romeo. Oh my goodness me. Rocker in the AlphaTauri, he is also going backwards. It was an absolute massive crash. Oh my god, Shane there again on the Williams, and there's a spinner, and that is the Beast. The Beast has spun round at the end of the first lap. Enhanced Threat takes the lead just before the start of lap 2. And oh my god, what on earth is going on? We've got the Ferrari P2, then the Beast, then Sammy, and then Guga, and then Ducky, who's in P6 behind or ahead of Cialdino. Oh my god, what has just happened? What is going on at the back? There are some people just stopped from the track doing absolutely nothing. And we've got Ducky behind Sammy. He would love to get ahead of him to try and help his championship fight. Is he going to go for it? He's going to barge him out of the way and go down the inside. What a move. But can Sammy fight back against it? They're going to go wheel to wheel down the straight. Meanwhile, there's some other cars fighting each other. Is Sammy going to go for it down the inside? Oh, that's very nice defense. Oh my god, there's a back mark getting in the way there as well. Good defending from Ducky, just sort of got his car in the way. Lovely stuff. Sammy is not far behind Ducky. Can he try and make a move? There's an Alfa Romeo going to go down the inside, and the three of them are into the runoff area. There's an Alpine that's also involved. That is Guga, who's now down in P6, and Cialdino. And Cialdino's to P7 now. There's absolute chaos. It looked like he went up to P5 and some more back markers got involved. He is now P6. He started from pole. And oh my god, the Haas. The Haas has gone round. That is Sammy, who's had a spin in the final corner. That is not good for him. Look at this for a fight. We've got adders on Enhanced Threat. Oh, and they've touched. That is some fantastic defense from Enhanced Threat in the Red Bull. We just barged him out of the way. And we've got, oh, Derek is going to go down the inside. What a move. You've got to respect that. You don't see an overtake there too often. But he is now up to P8. Very good race for him so far. And here's Cialdino. Can he get ahead of Guga and get to the top 5? Oh my god. He's not going to need to, because Guga just got absolutely demolished by one of the back markers. Cialdino is in the top 5. The top 3 of the championship are now into the top 5. Oh my god. They might not be for much longer, because that was an Alfa Romeo. That was Shane, I believe, the back marker, who just wiped out Cialdino. And Cialdino now back down to P7 or P6 now. So many position changes, and there are 2 cars just stopped under the bridge. And oh my god, that's Cialdino. He's gone around again. He's down to P6, now it's P7, and now it's P8 as well, as Mucker and the Ferrari goes down the inside. Oh, there's a bit of a traffic jam in under the bridge, as there are 2 Williams just stopped there next to each other. And oh my god, look at this, we've got a battle for the lead now. Ducky is going to go down the inside of the Beast. Can he pull off that move? Yes, he can. What a lovely move. But the Beast will get DRS down the main straight. Can he try and get back ahead of Ducky? It's a good exit onto the straight for him. He's going to get the slip through as well. He's just under 4 attempts behind him, and he's going to go for it. Ducky went for the brake check, but the Beast saw it come in, as he usually does, and swerved out of his way to get past, and he reclaims the lead on lap 4 of the Singapore Grand Prix. As oh, there is just a back marker there who, oh my god, it almost got Ducky. Can he get anyone behind? Yes, he can. He's taken out the Ferrari. This could give Cialdino a great chance to get ahead, and he's now up to P4. Can he try and get a podium position? Oh my god, he has been taken out, and that is classic Cialdino luck, as he's once again back down in P6, which was almost P7 actually. And oh, that's a fantastic, it was almost a fantastic move from Iceblade against the Williams. We've seen that battle many times. I remember them having a great battle in Canada, but it's not over yet though, as he spins BlackBerry out of the way, and he does get ahead. And oh, Ducky's gone round. Ducky's gone round. He was in P2 and he spun, probably due to a back marker. He's now down P3. There's absolute chaos at the bridge. There are just so many cars stopped there. I can see 5 there. In fact, 6 even, I think. What is going on? The Beast, though, is into the pits. He's already abandoned his soft tyres. Probably a wise decision, as oh, Cialdino has just gone through Sammy. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, and he's spun. Cialdino spun just as he was making up some more positions once again. He's back down in P9, and oh my god, what is happening there? I think that is Shane in the Alfa Romeo once again getting involved with the leaders, and it is now a Ferrari 1-2 at the top. Will it be for much longer though? Enhanced threat. He's going to absolutely barge Mucker out of the way. Can he push him into the wall? Not quite. Mucker is still just about ahead. And, oh, there's a house gone round. That is Buchan. He's gone round, and the Beast is now ahead and up to P4. But that is pretty much P1 once everyone has pitted. And Ducky now leads the race, although he still has to do a pit stop as he started on the mediums. There's, oh my god, there's some boy there. It looks as though he has found a nice little hiding spot. Oh my god. To try and take out some of the race leaders. I wonder if he's going to go back there. I think he is. He's going to just sort of tuck behind the sort of escape roads there where the marshals are. And oh my god, he's just absolutely slammed into Derek. That was absolutely brutal. And he is in his element here. He was P2 on the first lap, but I'm guessing something has happened which has sort of caused him to start this as, oh my god, bit of a crash there involving Buchan, who's just a bit behind Ducky now. Oh, there's the Beast. He's just about navigating through the traffic, and he's done so. He's P4, and he's still got some boy here, just past the bridge. Who is he waiting for? And there is Shane there, also causing some chaos. There is Ricky boy, who is unfortunately not on the race. I think he disconnected. And the track is now pretty much completely blocked up, and that is not helping some of the race leaders. There's an Alpine there. Cialdino, no, that's not true. That is Derek. Derek has gone round. He was P6, he's now P7. Absolute chaos. He's going to get brake checked as well by Sunboy. Classic Sunboy, that. And here we go. We've got a nice little battle for P2. Can Ducky try and hold on? He hasn't pitted yet, and he is just going to let the Ferrari go past. And oh my god, he's hit the wall there. That probably won't help. And there is the Beast. The Beast who's pitted is already caught up to Ducky, and Ducky is trying to hold him up. And so far, he is doing it very successfully. And if he, to be fair, if he can push the Beast into a wall or something, or spin him around, that could be very useful. But he's going to weave, and oh, the Beast has somehow found the gap and slipped through into P3, which is effectively P2, given that the Ferrari ahead hasn't pitted. Oh my god, the back marker's there, and the Ducky, he's going to absolutely send it on the Beast, push him into a wall. But see, look at that, the Beast, he can reset to track so quickly, and he stays ahead. Here we go, got the Beast, and that is Buchan, who's been taken out presumably by one of the back markers, and it is the Mercedes of the Beast that now leads the Singapore Grand Prix. So here we go, we've got Mucker, and oh, what has happened here? The Beast has had some kind of incident, and you can just see some boy driving off in the distance, and I have a feeling that may be related to the reason why the Beast have had a little incident. And Ducky is right on the back of some boy, and Ducky on those fresh soft tyres, who's now pitted, trying to get into P4. He's going to push Sammy, and some boy just getting in the way as per usual. And oh my god, there's somehow just another back marker that's gone between them, and Ducky is still stuck behind Sammy. Can he try and find someone to make a move? Oh, he doesn't need to. Sammy's just been wiped out by one of the back markers. Ducky is now in P4 on the soft tyres, and there's Iceblade, there's a back marker, oh, who's just going to completely fail to hold him up. And there goes Cialdino on Mucker. Lovely little move on the second last corner. And Buchan has had some kind of incident, and the Beast has tried to go ahead of him, but instead he's just hit the back of him and spun into a wall. And Cialdino is also right on the back of Guga now. Can he try and get back up into the top 6? It feels like he's been on the back of Guga forever. He's going to hit the back of him. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. He loses traction, but he's catching up, heading into the bridge. There's a back marker there from McLaren. He's tried to hit him. He's going to go down the inside. What a lovely move that is. Go all the way out towards the wall, make use of all of the track. Lovely move, up to P6 now. And the Beast is stuck. What is going on? Oh, and that's Buchan. They've switched positions so many times, and they've done it again. The Beast is in the lead. Oh my god, Sunboy. Sunboy is just absolutely wiped out the Beast. And it's Buchan who is in the lead. And Ducky, what a lovely move. He is now into a podium position. Very important points as there's an AlphaTauri just stopped on the track. but that won't be a problem for him. And there's also Buchan, who's very close to the Beast. Can he try and catch up and get DRS down the next straight? And he is lagging just a little bit, only a little bit, and he will not get DRS, or will he? I'm not sure. Either way, he's absolutely all over the place. If that's not lag, then that's an interesting driving tactic. Not quite close enough to the Beast on this occasion to try and make a move. And Buchan, who is now ahead of the Beast somehow, and the Beast is right on the back of Buchan. There's some boy who's just doing some boy things, and he has hit the Beast, and that has not helped his race. There's a little bit of traffic there. Buchan has gone deep, and the Beast has he's somehow just ghosted through him, and he now takes the lead. They've switched positions so many times. What is even going on? Chardinho, who's in P7, he's right on the... Oh, and he's been hit. It was probably by some boy. Not actually sure who that was. And Guga is right on the back of him now. See Ducky. Oh my god. Ducky almost flipping over. But he stays in P3. I've got the Beast right on the back of Buchan. Can he try and make a move down the pit straight? Buchan is just weaving a little bit perhaps. And the Beast has got DRS on the start of the second last lap. Takes a very different line to Buchan, who takes a much wider line. Buchan stays ahead. And Chardinho is still on the back of Guga. There's been a little bit of a spin there. And Chardinho is going to take a nice wider line. He's hit the back of Guga. He's going to go to Guga's left. That's a fantastic move. But it's not quite over yet. Guga, who's got the inside line. Chardinho switches to the inside. Lovely move. He is now up to P6. And he's got DRS down the straight. What a lovely move that is. As see what is going on there. As Guga has gone for it. Hasn't quite worked. Chardinho gets the switch back and is now into P6. Oh, Chardinho's been held up. Oh, and he's been spun by Iceblade. And Guga takes the place once again. Chardinho is now in P7. And the Beast, who's got a back mark ahead of him. Oh, how did they not touch? What did I just watch? That was crazy. And Chardinho is still on the back of Guga, but not for much longer. Can this time it finally work? As Buchan narrowly avoids the back marker. He wins his second race of the season. Another win for Haas. And it is going to be the Beast who comes home to take P2. Those top two, they've had a great fight. They've switched positions so many times. And the Beast almost got taken out by an Alfa Romeo. But he has finished second place. Good result for his championship. And Ducky will fill up the final podium spot. Some solid points for him as he looks to hunt down the Beast and Chardinho in the championship. It will then be the Ferrari, whose name I cannot pronounce, who is P4. And then Chardinho in P5, probably. Oh my god, no, Chardinho has once again got hit by some boy. And Guga has just ghosted through and will steal P5 from Chardinho. Chardinho has had an absolutely heartbreaking race. He has been taken out so many times. And he will get P6. Some solid points for his championship. But he definitely could have had some more. But there's still a sprint free-for-all to come. So can he try and survive that to catch up to the top two? And Sammy finishes the race. He is P7, meaning he is now the only driver to have still scored points in every single race so far this season. Alright, let's see what now happens in the 5-lap sprint free-for-all. We have once again got a full grid of 20 drivers with simulation damage. Who will be the first to DNF? And the lights aren't even out, but we are underway. It's a very quick start from a lot of drivers at the front. There are a lot of drivers who aren't even moving, as we already see the Haas reverse into the Alfa Romeo. Looks as though everyone has survived for now. It's the two Mercedes at the front, and we've got the first DNF. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. I'm guessing that's a reserve driver. I don't recognise his name. But Ducky is out of the session. He's P2 in the championship, but that might not be for much longer. He's the second retirement. As oh my god, the Ferrari just got absolutely wiped out by, I think maybe that was a Williams, perhaps some boy. And Enhanced Threat is out. Real Wanser was also out. So many cars are out. And we've got Iceblade on the back of Sunboy. That is not where you want to be. Oh my god, Sunboy. Almost with the brake check. We've now got the Beast and Chardinho, the two championship rivals, still in the race. And they've both gone into the runoff area to try and avoid each other. Will both of them survive? This could be very big for either of them if they could survive this and the other doesn't. Will they try and take each other out there once again in the runoff? And the Beast, is he going to just carry on without him? Who knows? Got Sunboy. Is he going to go for the brake check? He is on Buchan, but he's taken Mucker out. He got caught in the crossfire. and he is the, I don't even know, like the 10th retirement, something like that. There are a lot of cars stopped on the track. Cialdini is getting caught up as Guga reverses. The Beast is quite cleverly just leaving space, as we see, I think Sunboy there just going ahead after causing this absolutely massive incident. And oh, a bit of traffic there. The Cialdini's had to avoid, and that is Guga who's been taken out, and the Beast. Whoa, nearly he got reversed into, but he has survived. Although he has now got Sunboy ahead of him. Sunboy, is he going to try and take out the Beast? Yes, he is. He is Sunboy after all. Hasn't quite worked though, and he's ended up in the runoff area. Lots of cars here who are backing up into each other. A lot of tension there. It's got Blackberry. There goes Sammy, reversing into Blackberry. Hasn't quite worked. Almost did, to be fair to him. As the Beast now approaches the crime scene, as Sammy tries to go for him. Lovely little dodge from the Beast, who now reverses. Sammy's also going to try and reverse. Oh, that could have worked, to be fair. That almost worked. Good effort. But the Beast survives. Oh, there's a massive crash. Shane is out in the Alfa Romeo. He got what was coming for him after the carnage he caused in the first race. And Sammy there, he is honestly, he's looking for some chaos. As there goes Sunboy. He's taken out Cialdini. Oh, this is going to be a great chance for Cialdini to try and catch up in the championship. As Sammy fails to get Iceblade. And although Iceblade's still behind Sammy, Iceblade once again gets ahead. They've been fighting for so long now. To be fair, there's still quite a few cars left. Might not be for much longer, given that Sunboy and Sammy are still about and looking to try and cause some carnage. Buchan is out. The winner of race 1. He has never survived a sprint free-for-all, and the bad luck continues. As the Beast! Oh my god, he so nearly had Sammy. Or I think that might be Iceblade actually, I'm not too sure. And it's the Beast who is still leading on the final lap. There's the Mercedes Iceblade behind, but there goes Sammy. Oh, he's done it! He's done it for the second race in a row. He has taken out the Beast just towards the end of the sprint free-for-all. That is massive for the championship. And it is going to be Rocker who survives the sprint free-for-all. Iceblade is not too far behind. He surely will as well. That would be some good points for him. And Raf in the McLaren is also getting towards the end of the final lap. Although Sammy is still about somewhere, looking for a target. Raf is approaching him as well. I can see them on the mini-map. As Iceblade does cross the line to get his 15 points. Here comes Raf. There's Sammy. Can he try and avoid him? He's gonna let Sammy reverse and then go forward. That is some fantastic dodging. Fair play. He earns those 15 points. And Blackberry's out of the session. Probably something to do with Sammy, as we see him reversing away. And Sammy, who is, I think, 2 laps down or something like that, so he can't get his points anyway. So only 3 drivers have survived. Rocker, Iceblade and Raf. And Sammy does indeed take himself out after taking many others out as well with him. And only 3 drivers survived. It has been another thrilling weekend of action in Singapore. The Beast is still top of the championship. He has now stretched his lead out to 7 points at the top. Ducky not too far behind, and then Cialdini has lost some ground towards the top 2. Can he try and make it up next week? There are only 2 rounds to go. Saudi Arabia is the next one, and then it will be the finale in Abu Dhabi. I'm so excited for this, not gonna lie. I'm loving this championship battle between the Beast, Ducky and Cialdini. Could Sammy or Buchan try and get involved? We will see. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video. It should be a banger. I will see you then.